Good morning. It's another day in the garden. I'm losing count of what day it is, but I think it's day 5. And we're just continuing our trellis work today. Let me show you. So Buddy has done the second row of T-posts, and now we are just going to pull this rolled wire down the tarp, stretch it, and connect it, and then we will plant this row here with our vining or our trellis vegetables. You struggling, Buddy? Huh? A little bit. Okay, here, I'm here to help. While me and Buddy are doing our trellis work, Alora is here to supervise. What do you got there?
My chick.
Your what?
My chick.
What is on your chick? Your skirt?
My blanket.
Blanket for the chick? Wow. She's sleeping? Luna, are you supervising the chick too?
She just wants to eat it.
Luna. Go lay down, Luna. All right, let's get to work.
Push it down on the back side. Yeah, there you go.
Daddy, is this a chair?
No, baby, that's a comb.
Where's the comb?
It's a little thing that grows on top of their head. If it gets really big, that means it's a rooster.
You don't think those little clips are just going to make it slide?
Well, if we line it up on a line, it'll stay like I did down there. I started it on a line, but it's so wobbly now.
Mm-hmm. Ah, ouch.
Yeah, you gotta watch your fingers. It will smash the fingers.
Rolled fence is awesome. Rolled fence is cool. I love rolled fence. How about you? Maybe if I sing a song about it, it makes it better. Rolled fence is awesome. Rolled fence is cool. I like rolled fence. How about you? It's so gentle. It feels great. I love rolled fence every day.
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah?
Rolled fence is awesome. Rolled fence is cool. I like rolled fence. How about you? Rolled fence in the day. Rolled fence in the night. I like fighting with rolled fence all my life. Ow! Ow! There's another bruise. Ow! Is it okay that I'm just unrolling this all?
Yeah. It's kind of how we did the first one. We just started with it unrolled.
I know, I didn't know if you had a plan to keep it rolled as we went.
No plan.
This is the no plan garden. This is the roll with it garden. We don't really have plans around here. We just roll with it. G said that we need to pray for her because she's singing at church this morning.
Oh, really?
She's nervous.
That's awesome that she's singing again.
Yeah. I told her, why are you nervous? You have a beautiful singing voice.
Okay. Uh-oh. Break.
I think it just came undone, huh?
It just broke. Whatever we're short, I'd really rather just move the T-post and put something that's not vining if we have anything up there instead of trying to scrap together some old fence. I think it's gonna look bad. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Move the T-post over to make it fit?
Yeah, move the T-post to the end of it and start the trellis there, and whatever plant room is left, just put something that's not
Oh,
vining.
I see. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I think the old fence is just gonna look kind of not great.
Yeah.
Attached to the new fence.
Okay.
Well, taking a break, a little bit of a break. We got the sprinkler out there on the garden right now.
Our ultimate plan is to install a drip watering system. That would be ideal. Once we get everything in the ground.
Yeah, so
what I was thinking of, like doing like a manifold type thing, like right here at the beginning of it, like do like a splitter, right? And just have like each row down have those hose, and then they all kind of come together at like a splitter.
yeah.
The front that's tied into one port hole,
Mm-hmm.
and then put it like on a timer.
Yeah.
Maybe 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Maybe this is a good time to address some of the comments.
Yeah. I mean, some of the comments I'm wondering too. Right?
Hey, whose side are you on?
Yeah. Why? So I guess go ahead and start us off. Why do we have so much zucchini?
Well, if you picked up on clues from other previous videos, zucchini is my favorite vegetable.
Yeah.
And we battle every year with the squash vine borer. That last year I didn't get one zucchini, I did not get one squash because the moth that lays the eggs at the base of the squash, their larvae eat the base of the squash plant and kill it over before it even has an opportunity. So my thought process was plant a ton and surely some of them will survive.
Yeah.
And then also, if they all survive, then just the more the merrier to share and to give away and to freeze.
You know what I really like that you make? Pickled squash.
Really? You like that?
I love the pickled squash.
I thought you thought it was mushy.
No, it was the opposite.
Oh, it was crisp?
It was crisp.
Oh.
And that was what was awesome about it, is that for whatever reason, the squash that you pickled, when it came out, it still had like a snap. You know, you do the slices,
Yeah.
squash slices, had that like a crunch to it.
Well, I can do that again for sure.
I really liked those.
So there are some things that I direct sowed.
Mm-hmm.
Okra, a couple different green beans. I've interplanted some marigolds in with the tomatoes. I'll probably interplant some more marigolds in with more rows because they keep bugs away, or they're supposed to be good with deterrents. Yeah. What other comments did we get that we can address? Do you remember?
Are we gonna do the vegetables stand with mom?
That's like years from now.
I think 2, right?
Yeah. So yeah, eventually, yeah. But this year, this garden is kind of like a trial run as far as like what
Canned goods from this garden could go onto the
yeah
thing next year.
But what I need to get is a pressure canner because I only have the water bath set up and I don't have a pressure canner because I'd like to be able to pressure can like green beans and other acidic foods. And you can't do that with a water bath because it doesn't get over 220 degrees, I think. So I need a pressure canner for sure. But that can come later because this is going to take some time. The chickens are doing well. Yeah. That's
another comment.
What?
Is our chicken coop big enough for
Oh, yeah.
the amount of chickens that we have?
Yeah, for sure. So for the ones that haven't followed along or seen every single video, Buddy, and this is not our first rodeo with chickens. Yes, this is just a different coop that we are attempting to build for them. We've taken down other coops. We've had other coops built. We are fully aware that ventilation is needed, how hot it can get here for the chickens, how much
enough space for them to roost.
Yeah, ultimately, they just need enough space to roost. They're not going to be in their house all day long. They will. A lot of times, it's funny because you could have 20 chickens and have 20 different laying boxes for each of them, and they will all wait to lay in like 2 or 3 of them because they pick their favorite spots, and then they'll wait for the other to lay their egg and then get in that, and then like so many other nesting boxes aren't even used. So we've learned that really space requirements are pretty minimal as long as they each have ample room to stretch out and roost, and then they have their run to go out in and peck and do what they need to do throughout the day.
Yeah, and that's, I think, when it comes to space, the run is
the most important.
one. You want them to have a lot of outside space, and in a perfect world, we would just free range them.
Yeah, and we have before, but
you just
such a huge risk.
Yeah, you're so open to just losing your birds with the free range.
The chicken chicks. This is the chicken chicks.
Okay, well, we have a guest appearance.
This is one of our buffs. Alora likes to love on them every day. Every day.
While we're working in the garden, she's walking around.
Holding chickens. Taking turns with each chicken. Each chicken gets a turn to be held and loved. Sure. I don't know. I've never been super great at sexing chickens until they actually crow. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, if it walks like a rooster and talks like a rooster, it's probably a rooster. Or not? Would you rather unbox while I plant?
I'll help you plant this one.
I just think if we divide and conquer. If we divide and count to it.
All right.
Michael Scott.
Well, let's finish this trellis.
All right, so Buddy is done for the day. He's got one row wrapped around the chicken. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm coming. Kim is stuck in her chicken coop. Oh my gosh, right? Thank goodness I was out here working. Well, I'm out here all the time, but that is so funny. She's locked herself in her chicken coop. I've done that before. I have, in my old chicken coop, I've accidentally locked myself in and I couldn't reach the outside latch. And I luckily had my phone on me and I could call for help. I wonder if she has her phone on her. Just look at her. Do you have your phone on you at least? You don't? That would be bad. Oh my
When I
gosh.
turned around, the latch had closed and I can't reach it. This is all I can do, and I'm like, my calves are on fire.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty funny. Well, thank goodness I was outside.
Me too. I looked and I'm like, there's nobody outside. And I see you bent down. And then you were doing it, then you walked off, and I was like, what the heck? I need help out here.
I went to go get my phone to record the progress. Well,
Thank you so much. Look, now it won't latch at all. Oh, there.
You're welcome.
The minute I go in, it locks me in.
That's pretty funny. All right, rescue mission. Poor Kim. That's kind of funny. I've done that though. I've had to, one time I had to crawl over a fence and I think I bruised my inner thigh or something getting out. And then another time I had my phone on me, but yep, locked myself in before, so I've been there. I don't know where Buddy just came from. He came from up at G's. But, what were you doing up the driveway? Where'd you go?
I don't have my microphone on.
I know. What did you get?
So I went to give that file back to Daniel.
Oh, yeah?
Perfect timing, because they were finishing up one of their dishes.
Oh.
And
Were we
this-
supposed to go up there and test it?
No, they were just doing, it was just him and Lou tonight.
Oh.
But it is garlic beef tips on mashed potatoes.
Babe.
And I already tried it, and it is delicious.
I was just saying how I need to get cleaned up and go make dinner.
Yeah.
Wow. Perfect.
It's really good. It's super garlicky, but that's like what I love about it.
I love it. I love garlic too. You missed it.
What?
Your mom was locked in her chicken coop. I had to go rescue her. She was like, help! I was filming like,
How does that even happen?
well, I don't know. Her little latch closed behind her.
And
She
over
couldn't
and
reach,
unlatch it? Wow.
Yeah. She's like, my calves are on fire trying to lean over and get this thing unlatched. I was so glad I was out here still because I don't know. She didn't have her phone on her either.
All right, well, dinner.
Dinner, man, awesome. We want to finish this video up for
Yes.
the day.
Okay.
It is the end of the weekend. We got to get ready for work and school and kids tomorrow. So I'll be back at it, I'm sure, in the garden finishing up the last couple rows. But it's been a great weekend with baseball and family and fun and gardening.
Very eventful. Very full.
And I'm tired.
Yeah.
But will you make sure the kids get baths?
Sure. You gonna make sure I get a bath?
Yeah. Will you make sure I get a
Fall
bath?
asleep.
Will you make sure I get a bath?
All right.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.